Hello, this is Moinak and I lived in West Bengal, Kolkata, and I will tell the story of my engineering competitive exam, that is JEE Mains and also WBG, because I lived in West Bengal. So that is totally a movie like story I'll tell, and this video I am making is my first video on YouTube, and I don't know anything about YouTube videos, how to make it, how to edit it. So this is unfiltered, unscripted. I have no script. See, I have nothing in my mind to write script, so I have just on the camera and just I will just tell it. And the thing that I am doing this video in English is that uh, I think this will help me in communication skills. So I am making this video in English language, which is not my mother tongue. Obviously, my mother tongue is Bengali, and this is a harsh reality that if you want a good job in engineering or any field, English is very important for your communications and the confidence you build. The more confidence you build in speaking English, it will help in your job interviews and all the things. So I'm just making it, and what I will tell my story. See, I am an average student. I am totally an average student from class school, from the beginning of the school to class 9. I am literally one of the average student who just somehow pass and somehow make his name in the average list of the class. And when class 9 hits, and I suddenly strike in my mind that class 10 is just knocking at the door, and I need to prepare for it, because in our society or in our relatives area, the class 10 exams matters a lot. My mother and my father also told me that, see, whatever you have done, being an average student. And my mother father never forced me to study like toppers or study day or night, but they told that, see, this is class 10 and you have to focus it, because the things you will do, you will take after that, this marks is required. This is important. So they told me to study, and it also struck me also that no, I have to study. So first of all, I become a bit serious in the studies, and fortunately marks get increased. We have many class tests and all that things, so I used to study a lot on that class 10 exams whatever, and I used to get means I was increasing my marks better than others. Means those who are better than me in class are getting less marks than me, because I am increasing my marks, and it quite made me happy also. And I was thinking that I will take science after that class 10, and I will do engineering. That was my childhood dream also, to do engineering, but I was not that enough qualified or good to take engineering as a study, because I was just an average student, as I told you. Then I took the class 10 exams, and I have worked hard. I worked very hard. My mother also told me that yes, you have done your best, and whatever the result comes. Let's see. And it really, uh, I don't know what you will think, but for me it was great. The result was great, actually great. It was 90%, and class 10 exam. Before that, I used to score nearly 75%, 72%, like that. But in class 10, I scored 90%, and man, the expectations that others also on me expect growing expectations, and my expectations were very high from me, because from 70% if a boy working hard in a year, he scored 90%. many of my classmates who are better than me scored less than me. I was a ICSE student, and it was something called confidence, or you may call it overconfidence. I have that I can clear JEE mains easily. Easily I can clear JEE mains, and I will go to IIT and all that vagera vagera. Take my dream college, take my dream package, and man, what a successful person I am. But it's life, of course, it's life, and that little boy of class 10 didn't know anything about life. When if time comes when I can sit with my class 10 version, he will never believe me. What has happened on that 11, 12 years? He will never believe me. Man, this had happened. He will tell me. I know. But after class 10, I joined a coaching institute, offline. I will take the name. I joined PW. Okay, everyone takes that. But I took the offline, and I joined PW, and then the story really begins. The story starts here, actually. Then I went to class of PW. I was very confident, man. That 70% boy scored 90% with hard work. That's a pretty much joy in me, and also overconfidence that if you do hard work, everything is possible, and all that things. I went to the college and sorry. I went to the coaching, and there I saw scoring 90% is just nothing there. Everyone is 90%. I was the lowest scorer on their class 10, 90%. All, man, 95%, 98%, all were big toppers in my class, PW offline class. Damn, teacher used to write questions on their board, and the classmates, means my PW classmates, they used to answer it just 1-2 seconds. Man, I I can't even understand the question what sir is writing, and they are answering within 2-3 seconds, and that was very demotivating. First 1 week was very demotivating. I couldn't answer any of the question, even I am not understanding also and what is happening. And obviously there is a gap between class 10 and class 11, huge gap. There is a big level of difficulty which increased from class 10 to class 11. And I was very tensed also, so what will be my dreams and all that. But I was still believing that if I work hard, very hard, in 2 years I will get it. If I don't have any backlogs, if I don't have anything which can stop my growth, I will be there in 2 years. So I have that hope that I will get IIT. I will pass the emails, I will pass the advance, and all that enjoyment I will experience. But life has some other things. I think many can relate this. Many will relate this thing which I will tell. First of all, I just tell you, I have not qualified JEE Advance. I have not qualified JEE Mains also. That is a tragic moment, man. So let's not go that side. Let's continue with the story. So first one it was that, and I continue with this study with offline coaching centers. And when our first test come, I scored one of the lowest. Oh yeah, I have done everything before that exam that happened, but I scored one of the lowest. I don't know, man, but when I sit in that exam hall giving that PW test, my brain just blanked. I can't answer any of the questions. I think I remembered I think there below me there were I think 10 or 15 students which are below me, and others are just above me, and that was a heartbreak and self-doubt obviously after achieving so much peaks after class 9. I just worked hard and my marks increased day by day. So I have just experienced success, not failure. And here I am working hard, but failure is not letting me go away. And then my, a test after test I have given, and just not increasing marks. Marks are not increasing. I don't know how much I study. Marks are not increasing. Teachers are asking questions on the classes, and many of the students are answering, but I don't even understand the questions because see from class because the thing is that in class 10, 9 or the lower classes we have conceptual question answer writing type of thing in exams, and here is only problems, okay, only sums and problems, numericals. In class 10 I used to skip numericals and do the conceptual writing question, explanation questions वगैरह, and I used to skip that numerical things, and here I have to only do numerical things. That is beyond my thinking. So I gradually built some thinking like that. I gradually building thinking like that, and then a tragic moment comes. They decided to relocate their offline centers, and the thing is that where I live, uh, there were no train on that new location in time. Means they are, I think they are starting their class at 5 p.m. and if I have to go with train there, and there are no other transport, I have to go with train. But if I have to go with train, I will reach 1 hour late there. So I need to rethink that if I have to leave the coaching center or not. So after thinking, when I have done my first and second installment also in the coaching center. So when that thing arrives, I decided to switch to online PW, and I left. That was a big. You may think that I means the thing I am saying very easily is actually very difficult at that time for me, because I have that one dream, I have that one roadmap with me, that joining coaching center, doing good in test, after 2 years leaving from coaching center, joining IIT, cracking JEE Advance, all that roadmap I have built. But first roadmap is already blocked for me because they have closed the coaching center and relocated. So I need to rethink. I just left the coaching center, offline coaching center, and joined the online, and I started online. Online, I think Arjuna 2.0. Arjuna 2.0. I joined Arjuna 2.0. 1.0 was way ahead of me, and 2.0 was just starting then. But I have done a thing more. So I choose to do the backlogs which I have not done in offline coaching, and I decided to, when the Arjuna 2.0 will match my syllabus, I will join them. So when the Arjuna 2.0 when arrived at my syllabus, I joined Arjuna 2.0 and started to study from them. Uh, in case that Arjuna online batches, they have many classes from afternoon. They start afternoon, and they used to do class till 9 p.m. 8:30 or 9. So that was a big challenge for me, because in offline they don't do that much hour of classes, but in online they do this. So I have no complaint about that. That's their thing. And after doing the classes, I solved TPPs, and I've got no time to solve modules. And see, I am not that topper type of thing who do this type of questions quickly. I need to think, I need to resolve, I need to see online what is the solution. Then I come into a place where I satisfy that yes, I have done this question. So I used to take a lot of time to solve questions, and so I get time very less to do the modules. I do the homeworks they gave, and I do the things of TPP वगैरह. And doing this, I just my final exam means class 11 final exam arrived, and I have nothing idea what to write in school 11 final exam. No idea. So before class 11, I have just studied some books of physics and do some mathematics and chemistry. Also class 11, because I was in Arjuna 2.0, the syllabus runs a bit late. So when my final exams were starting, just 1 week before that, my syllabus was complete. Just 1 week. I have just 1 week to revise everything. Not just JEE, but also class 11 school test revision. That was the toughest thing, man. In 1 week, I have done class 11 school test revision, and class 11 test has started, and I have done it. And I know it was bad, I know, but when the result came, man, that was something heartbreaking. I almost failed in maths. Almost, not failed, just failed in maths. Teacher has just gave me 1 to 2 marks so that I can pass. Barely pass. And I think I failed in no, I didn't fail, just I think barely pass in science subject. English was good, English marks took me, and top English was good, but science, those are very disheartening. And schools, they used to tell me, what are you doing in coaching if you can't pass class 11? Damn, that was striked that struck my heart like a dagger, man. So self-doubt also come that what I am doing, man. When I first choose science, and I chose JEE as my aim after class 10, I was very confident, and within 1 year, class 11 final exam result I saw, and I was disheartened, man. What I am doing, actually, what I am doing. So my father and mother both were very supportive that time. They convinced me, please focus on class 12, because that board exam is important. But I have that locha in my head that I have to pass JEE. So I listened to them and thanked them for supporting me, and I said yes, I will focus on class 12. And I thought I have to focus on class 12 now, to the board exam. But in my back of the mind, that I have that one dream, that class 10 boys dream, have to crack JEE advance without any. Once I was dreaming. No reality check, nothing. I have understood nothing. I have understood about reality. How difficult is that, and my condition is what, and what are conditions of JEE. So I started class 12 with Lakshya 1.0, and did everything. Class 12 from the first, I did everything for the class, did DPP, no time for module, and do class homework, reading books also of class 12 because that is important. And integrations came. Damn, that was a chapter. Integrations. Calculus arrived. All dreams wrecked. And everyone can relate what is calculus. Damn, that was something difficult. And then after, I think the things are going good in class 10th. I was thinking that I can do it. I can crack at least JEE mains. At least JEE mains I can crack and get a good NIT. And all are going so doing DBP, doing class, doing solving PYQs. Yet PYQs, I was facing difficulties in solving PYQs somehow. Uh, Many were easy for me, but some PYQs were difficult for me, and I was very confused at the time what to do and what not to do. Will I do HC because I have no guardian. See, I have no one in my family who gave JEE, no one in my relatives also who gave JEE. In my relatives, I was the only student who scored 90% in class 10 and chose JEE as a aim. So I have no guardians of that, and I was fully confused what resources to do, what to do. Exams are remaining 4 months. What should I do? How many exams should I do? What will be the exam strategy I should follow? I don't know. And PW teachers, they supported, but they used to tell me that just do the JEE things and just do these things and you will pass the exam. And then I see that these things are what I am doing, so I can pass the exam. mm, Means in dream world I was living. Then November came. Oh, September midterm, class 12. It was bad, actually bad. But my mind is not forcing me to. It's not stopping me to focus on reality. It's just thinking I have to crack JEE somehow. I even forget I need 75%. Then November came, I fill up the JEE form, and then the thing happened that boards uh, boards notice came about the projects and Viva. Then the thing arrived, the climax of the story. Project, Viva, JEE, pre-boards, boards. These 5 things attacked me at the same time. I have to do projects of uh, boards. I have to do test. I have to give test of JEE. I have to revise the syllabus of JEE. And that time also Lux JEE class was building. So see what I have to face. See, doing Lux JEE class, attending school, doing projects of final exam, preparing for Viva, preparing for boards, preparing for JEE Mains exam revision, preparing for mock test revision of JEE. The thing is that I don't know that how to do this all. I was just damn fucked up on that time. That uh, December, January, February, March, this March the boards exam in that time. So these are the things I have to face now. Face them. Very problematic and very stressed. Somehow I did the project and prepared for Viva, and then JEE Mains was knocking at my door in January. I gave the JEE Mains. I know it was bad. I was hoped for April attempt, and that time then I arrived for Viva. Viva was something different experience for me. Never not prepared anything and given the Viva. and then projects were all also there, and then boards arrived. I gave boards. Physics paper, oh, I am talking about 2025 physics paper, the hardest physics paper till now. I have given that, and my luck, the set 3, the hardest one, that was mine. I have given the set 3 physics paper. And chemistry was very bad, man. Organic chemistry was very bad for me. I don't understand anything about organic chemistry that time, and I have given chemistry exam without studying anything about that. I don't know what to do, but I was aiming that I think I will score good in maths, because maths was good. I was scoring good in maths, good in English. I have physical education, good in physical education, and I will score good in computer science. I will score. I was thinking that I will score more than 80 on these subjects, and I will score more than 75%. So I was relaxed about that, and I will score that. Then JEE Mains April attempt came, and I thought I will do good in April attempt, but it was bad. It was actually bad. I thought it was good than January attempt, but it was very bad. After the exam, I thought I need to give a drop for JEE Mains and JEE Advanced. I don't know, man. I just sit and my brain goes blank somehow in competitive exams. I did mock test in home. They were good. Means I can pass JEE Mains very easily. But in JEE Mains actual exam, I always fucked up. I don't know what is this thing about me and competitive exams. I don't know. Then I somehow gave JEE Mains April attempt, and then the bomb blast happened. Boards marks arrived. Boards result. And do you know, I failed to score 75%. All my dreams broke in 1 second. The dreams that boy was thinking, that class 10 boy who knows that hard work is the only thing in life. If you do hard work, you can achieve anything. His dream broke that moment, that 1 second. In 1 second, I scored very less marks, 70%. I scored 70%, only 5%. Only 5% remaining, and I was thinking that I will score good in mathematics, but mathematics was the less score. Physics was always great for me. I don't know, I thought that physics will be bad because of tough question, but physics was I have very much good marks in physics. But mathematics, man, that I was thinking that mathematics will be good, but mathematics was the worst. Means you can see that what I have think about my life before is the opposite things are happening to me. These are the very much demotivating thing, that you are expecting something and something very bad just happening opposite of your expectations. Just opposite things happening in my life that time. Failed JEE, failed means not 75% in boards, not April attempt. The things I was thinking that I will achieve is nothing happening. Even the 75%, I was very sure that I will score more than 75%, but it didn't happen. It means IIT dream just broke for me, and JEE Advanced dream just broke for me. Only thing that is left is JEE Mains. And then I gave WBJE in April also. Then I gave, but I have no mood to get admission in any WBJE college, so I frankly gave the WBJE. And when WBJE came, I get a decent private college, and electronics and communication branch. I was not expecting to get any college in WBJE also, but I got. Somehow I got. And I think this video is getting longer, but listen, this is a very interesting story. Just listen. And I think I'm speaking a good English now, so just listen it. And I passed WBJ with a decent private college with electronics, which is my favorite branch. I was always wanting to do electronics and communications only, and I got this college. But that, I don't know, that insect in my brain thought I have to pass JEE mains only, not WBJE, and I took a drop. I took drop. Everyone told me not to give a drop, but I took it. I took it, and that year was also tough, but not tough like 2025. The first 2024 and the first of 2025. That was much tough than anything else. Then I gave. I didn't took any coaching वगैरह. I just do self study and did everything, mock test, all the things, JEE Mains mock test and also WBJE mock test, because that was my second option for the drop year also. And I gave, and marks are good. Marks are coming good in the JEE Mains. I think that I will crack JEE Mains. And when JEE Mains starting, just knocking at my door in 2026 JEE Mains, my marks suddenly decreased. I don't know how, but marks suddenly decreasing a lot. 10 marks were decreasing every exam I have given, every mock test I was giving. And in WBJ also I was not scoring that good that time. So I just gave JEE Mains, and I thought it was good, but again result came and it was absolutely not good, and again broke my heart, because I thought it was good, and not it came not good. At that point of time, I have believe in myself that whatever I think will happen will never happen. That 10 years boy with no maturity and no reality check has 3 years later has become something else, which you see now, that expectations kills. You shouldn't have any expectations about anything. And luck, I used to laugh about luck. Luck doesn't matter, hard work only matter, but luck matters a lot. I'm telling you, luck matters a lot. Whosoever day is on that exam day, he will crack it. If it is not your day, he will not crack it. How much hard work you do. This is the reality, man. This is the reality. Of course, exception. If you're topper, I don't know, man. I don't know your topper things. I'm just saying as an average student. And after that, I gave the second attempt. I was thinking this will be good. Again thinking that, and I gave, and I thought it was good. It will be better than the last thing. And the thing that last session 1, see, session 1 was good in comparing to 2025. 2025 was worst. Session 1 was good. 2026 session was good in comparing to 25, and session 2 I gave. I think that it will be good than session 1. And the thing you listen now is that my session 2 was exactly same result as session 1. Nothing improved. I was thinking it will improve, but nothing improved actually. The questions I have done, nothing came. It's something different questions came in there, and I just lost hope of JEE Mains also. My only hope was now WBJ. WBJ was this year was on May 24th, and I have 2 months of gap. 1 month I have in my hand, and I gave mock test regularly, and my marks are actually good to get a government college. Marks are coming, and It was good. I was hoping for a again hoping. I was hoping for a good government college. I can get it. Sometimes I was thinking I can get Jadavpur also because it was just touching 100 marks. So I was thinking that I can get in. I think in one paper which year I forgot, in one paper it was just touching 100 marks and I can get WBJ. I can get Jadavpur also, Jadavpur or Calcutta University. So I am hoping a government college, I think it was good. Then came WBJE exam. I was hoping that it will get good. I will get a good college of government engineering college. So I just go to the location of my test center of WBJ and sit waiting for my question paper. The question paper arrived on my hand. I just saw the maths paper, and my dear friends, I don't know from where my sweats are coming. I am just sweating seeing the maths paper. That was something different, man. I think if you are following some engineering topics, you can definitely heard that this year WBJ paper was the hardest paper till now. Last paper was 2023 and it was definitely the toughest. It was just touching the JEE advanced level, and I can't do any of the mathematics question. Just some questions I have done, and after giving my mathematics paper, I came. I just left the center. I came down for eat for that break, 30 minutes break, and I am just hopeless. I am just thinking my life, just 3 years, thinking my decision of getting a drop. I should have taken 2025 seat of WBJ and did do my engineering course which I loved, but I took a drop and I was just thinking, not eating anything and just thinking and regretting my own decisions, what I have done with my life, what thing I have done, and regretting and punishing my luck means the the last years WBG came as normal as it was, which I have scored good marks. Given I gave that exam means mock test as a mock test which I was scored, but this year which will decide my future. This year only they gave this hard paper. I was fully broken. I was about to cry there, but I just don't give up and went to give the physics paper. I just checked the chemistry and physics paper. I gave. It was also tough. Physics was okay, but chemistry was also tough. And I left the center and I was totally quiet. I was totally broken. Was quiet. I don't know what I will do in future. If I will get any college or not. If I can do engineering or not. Too many doubts. I was not answering any questions my mother or father was asking. They were also worried. What will happen? I don't know. They told me don't worry. They supported me every path, everything I have told. They supported me. I was lucky in there. I am very lucky in there. They supported me. They told if you don't pass exam, don't worry. They will get me admission with management quota on any private college, or I have a second option of doing hotel management. I like that also. They will tell I will took admission. They will give me admission in hotel management also. So I don't they ask me how I passed that day. Last most heartbreaking and most depressing day was that when my 12th board exam came out, and this was another day this heartbreaking thing happened. And then after WJ exam arrived, and I Then after 2 days I saw that with my JEE mains marks I can get in if I sit in WJ counseling with JEE mains now rank, I can get a college that I have last year I have get. I can get that college with All India quota, but they have only 10% seat, means I think 2 or 3 seats for JEE mains. So I was I was feeling low after seeing that I can get a college, but I was totally regretting my decisions of taking a job, and and just very unhappy with my luck, because luck matters a lot in competitivism. Luck literally matters a lot, I'm telling you. And then after that I have done WJ result came and I saw my rank. It was better. It was better than last year, but not good to get a government college, which I was expecting by giving mock test. Expectations, man, expectations kills. Then I did counseling, and the what is the result of counseling? I get the exact private college and exact electronics and communication branch I took last year. That was given last year. I got the same branch, same college again, and I don't know, man. I think it is the universe law. It is. I think universe gave you a problem, you solve it. Then universe gave you another problem, you try to solve it, you can't solve. Then you again try, you can't solve it. So basically that was not the problem that the universe has given to you. That is the reality. And this college, this branch is my reality. I can't change it, man. My getting an IIT was the dream of the class 10 boy, and getting a 3-tier college with this branch, EC branch, is the reality that I have to face, I have to accept. And maybe in future I can get my mehnat ka phal, I guess. Hoping that, not expecting, just hoping. I will not expect anything after this. My engineering classes will start from August. I think this is July. Next is August. I think from that I will work hard in engineering also. I will never stop working hard, and I know luck is mattered the most. So if working hard doesn't give me any result, I have no regret, because I know luck also needed. But I have that hope that something will happen in my life in future, which will give me an explanation that why I have not get anything the hard work I have done in class 11, 12 and the third year, means drop year. I think universe will give me that answer someday or some. I think it will give me, hoping that. And I will start my engineering journey. I think if I sit for the second round of WJ counseling, I can get computer science also, but I don't took it because computer science was my second loving subject. ECE was my first, and when I got that college, I took it as an task of universe that universe has given me. I think you can if you listen this, you will think that he is a madman, what he is telling, but this is a belief in me that I think this is the thing that I have to accept. The luck has traveled me everything and put me in here. No matter how much I try, I can't get out from here. I have to do EC in this college only, and I will do it. I will put my all hard work in engineering now. अब इंजीनियरिंग में मज़ा आएगा, इंजीनियरिंग में मेहनत होगा, ठीक है. So let's see what happens for me, and other related JEE content and engineering life content most important in life advice, everything you can. If juniors are there, if you think that I am able to give you advice or something, I can give you, because um, a winner don't tell you what to do, but a failures know what not to do. So yeah, that's the thing. Join me, subscribe me, nothing, I don't know, man. Do whatever can do. I'm just making this video for my communication skills, and I just told my story, and that's the thing. Bye. No editing vagara. I don't know what to do editing here, just a long video, 45 minutes video, I think, without any editing, without any light grading and all the things. Just told my story, and I think after telling this long story, I think I am good in English and speaking skills. I think not that good, but yeah, चल जाएगा. ठीक है. Bye.